Oh. All right. Good morning, everybody. Friday, May 22nd. The only Friday, May 22nd, that we're ever going to have.
Morning.
I'm very excited about Friday. Okay? And it's not because of the stock market. It's because I'm going to play some poker tonight. My wife told me that I shouldn't trade today. You gotta talk to mommy. Anyways, all right, so right now we're looking at a top percent gainer, NAVB. Before we get into that one, though, man, I really fucked this one up. My wife says that I trade like shit on the days that we do the live stream. She's like, you shouldn't even trade whenever you do the live stream. You suck whenever you trade when you do the live stream. Oh, yeah, she says she didn't say it like that. Maybe I just heard it like that. So, TLRY, I'm going to give thanks to Mark Crook yesterday. He's Tim Sykes' guru. He had a webinar yesterday. Yesterday I bought TLRY right here on this micro pullback because it was squeezing power hour. I would have never, this never would have been on my radar if I wouldn't have been in that webinar because the wheat stocks are in play. TLRY is a wheat play. And I knew that. I was already trading ACB the day before that anyways. But on this little micro pullback, I hopped in at 888 and then it squeezed up. It pulled back again. I added at 920 and then I sold into this push towards 10. And then after hours, some bitch goes to 11. Almost 11. And then this morning I seen it consolidating in this area, so I added on a dip here at 1050. And then I had an emotional sell. This morning. So it started going, and then the red to green on it was 960, 966. So then my ad brought my average to 942. So 966 was the red to green. And so I panicked out and I didn't want it to go red on the day, and I sold into this weakness, which I hate selling into weakness, but I did. And I was up like $1,000 on it this morning early, and I actually only ended up making $200, which is really, really annoying.
Hey, Dredd just regained VWAP. I think it's a good time. You should get in. I'm just saying, if you're not in already.
Henry wants me to buy Drad. Henry, I thought we weren't going to pressure each other into taking trades. What happened to that?
That was a one-time thing. Less than you. You should buy. I just giving you heads up.
Henry wants me to get in Drad.
I'll mention it again.
Let me see here. Look at the daily chart on it. It's beat down all to hell. It's at its lows. It's gapping up today. I have it.
It's a low float, former runner, and it's
got a float of 1.95 million.
All right, that's all we need to talk about.
Actually, on that little dip down to the 270s might not have been a bad spot to buy. Henry, you're in from what price?
260. I sold some into that push at 340. I'm still holding some because it's only got 890,000 volume. When I bought it, it had like 300,000. So
he caught it super early. He caught it on this little first yank right here, and then on this push right here. I got it up on I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna buy it just yet. I am still holding my surf short. Yesterday I made a lot of money on this one yesterday. I made most of my money on it yesterday. I shorted the morning spike, covered into this down at 6. And then when it started to come back and it reclaimed VWAP, I still had a little bit short. I actually covered my short and then longed it. Longed it off this VWAP, sold into this squeeze towards high a day, and then reshorted it whenever it was getting stuffed up here. Got stuffed up here. I got short at 750, and then I covered most of my shares into this dump, into the close. And then
a potential short could be.
And then I still got some more. I still got 400 shares left of this. Which one?
I'm mad because I didn't buy it yesterday. XSPA.
Oh, XSPA. Yeah, I got that one up on the watch list for this morning. This one's going hard this morning.
I would almost bought it because it was in some chat or something, or Weeble or something, and they said might go, and they announced they had some contract for screen testing at JFK Airport, and that's why it's squeezing monstrous.
So XSPA, definitely top of the watch list. XSPA's top of the watch list. We don't know what it's going to do, but I am making sure that I'm watching this one because it's looking interesting. XSPA. Anyway.
It's going to be a long, or it's going to crap out at $1?
I don't know, but we'll watch it. We'll watch XSPA. That one's on the top of the watch list. See what else. One from a couple days ago that we made some money on. NNDM. Let's see what that one's doing. It's never mind. That doesn't look that. CLSN for all the short sellers out there. This is top potential watch for a short today. So right now it is at 264. It's gapping up. So for us short sellers, Jamie, John. Is John in there? No, John's not here, I don't think. Okay, we're hoping that this breaks out. Hopefully we get a third green day and it squeezes a parabolic move. You can see the volume is increasing on it. So hopefully we can get another push, a squeeze, and then we can get some backside, catch the backside of the move on that. NAVB, top of the watch list, top percent gainer. So here's the daily on NAVB. What did they have news, Henry, on NAVB?
Yeah, some FDA approval nod for acquisitive tetraphase M&A plot thickens. So.
All right, so I shorted NAVB just a few minutes ago, right before we went live. I got short at 330.
I was long. I was from 275. Once it regained VWAP, I sold at 320.
Wow, Henry. So you got long at 275?
I sold at 320. Once it regained VWAP at about 7:16 this morning is when I bought it, and then I sold it
into that push, into that squeeze.
About
that's
8:05 or something like that. Yeah.
Nice work, Henry.
I'm like I said, I've already hit my daily limit for the day, so I'm still in Drad, and what's the other one I'm in? Well, I still have my Cronus and Afria from yesterday, but I still have a little bit of MDGS left. I bought that at 330. I sold into that 430 push. I sold at 420, and it was a recent runner, and it's a low float. So I got my stop limit set at my entry at 330 for my remaining shares.
Damn, you caught it early, man.
Oh yeah, I'm in front of my computer at 5:45 every day.
Dude, Henry, I'll wake up and have text messages and Henry, fuck. It'll be like, I'll wake up and I'll get text messages and Henry he'll say, let me see, I'll read some from this morning. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah. Here we go. Long Drad 260. Sold some at 340. I hadn't even woke up yet. I woke up and I was like, wow. Nice. Yeah, Henry likes to get up. He likes to be up at the fucking butt crack of dawn to catch these early movers. Nice work, Henry.
mean, you get more action during pre-market than the first 2 hours of the market.
The stocks definitely are able to move. Their range, they got a wider range pre-market and after hours because the volume's lighter. So Henry says he's already hit his daily goal. God, this TLRY, man. Fuck, I sold it way too early. Anyways, he's already hit his daily goal, so you're trying to hands off the steering wheel, huh?
Yeah, I mean, depending on what Drad does, I might be adding to that because, like I said, it's a former runner. I mean, I love the daily on it. I mean, this thing could go $4, $5, $6 today.
Henry likes the daily because it's been beat. It's like a battered. It's like a battered, like, I don't know, stepwife or a battered wife, right? She's gotta ditch that bad husband and come up in life. She's gonna go back to college. She's a former beat down stripper.
Dang, XSPA just hit over $1. Son of a gun. You know, I like to buy in strength, but even I was like, when I seen it at 78 cents, I'm like, jeez, I can't buy that. It's too much. I could have bought it at 78. That's when I noticed it this morning. But I'm like, God,
thank you.
Gotta just crash. But no, it's gonna keep going.
Well, it's over $1, so I should probably find shares to short.
Was anybody else in anything or watching anything or?
What's the float on XSPA? XSPA, the float is 2.61 million. So this one could have a lot of range. I just shorted some XSPA here up at $1. I got executed at $1.03. Shorted some XSPA. NAVB is rolling over a little bit.
What did you say the float is? I mean, I got over 100 million on Thinkorswim.
On XSPA?
Million.
XSPA, I have 2.61. What do you have?
Well, Yahoo says 86 million. My Thinkorswim says 100 million. And that's always high, obviously, but I don't know where you're getting 2.6 million.
Trade ideas.
That's a big difference there.
Okay, I just tried to covered some NAVB at 302. It's down at 3 now. Maybe I should cover a little more. Hopefully NAVB can come back and squeeze at the open so we can reshort it. All right, I'll cover a little more. All right. Covered half my NAVB. I'm actually, even though I'm short NAVB, I'm actually rooting for it to squeeze. Which sounds probably odd, but I am. XSPA pulling back. Oh, we only got 4 minutes. Gosh, that goes by quick. Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Bertie. Good morning, Bison. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, Matt. Rand, reverse split for you, Henry. That's what Matt Alvarado says. Yep. All right, so my 4 main watches are XSPA, NAVB, SURF, and CLSN. But I also got DRAD up. DRAD's pulling back to 270. Got a couple of the Wii plays. Probably should have TLRY up. TLRY. I don't know if I want TLRY up. It's going to piss me off. It's already pissing me off watching it bounce all the way to 11. God, I hate selling into weakness. I like to, even if the stock is going against me, I like to wait till I get a bounce.
And I got my 9 o'clock meeting today. Remember that? So.
Your 9 o'clock meeting.
Yeah, I gotta step outside.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
My landlord texted me the other day, like, "Hey, can you verify that I'm the landlord and that?" Because it's just one guy that owns our property, and the person that's looking to rent from him don't believe that he's the manager, the landlord, because he don't have an office. So he wants me to come out of my apartment to verify, which I thought was kind of funny, but.
Wow, that sucks. There's no more shares to short on XSPA. Damn it. Means I can't scale in. Fuck, that sucks.
I wish I knew what the exact float was because that's a big difference there.
Yeah, that is a big difference. So we got a minute 46 till the open. I actually am going to try to trade less today because I think Melissa's right. I do kind of trade like shit during the live stream. I'm just fucking sitting here clicking buttons like a maniac. You know what I mean? Throwing thousands of dollars at the stock market, hopefully to hit something. Any plans for surf? I'm still short from 750, so my plans for surf is, well, right now it's red on the day. So the red to green is five. I'll probably just risk $6. The red to green is $5.95. So if it stays under 6, I'll probably cover into any panic. If it panics and immediately starts going down, I'll probably cover. It's down to 550 now on surf.
I'm going to predict a halt on XSPA.
You think it's going to squeeze right at the open?
Oh, and then guys, the last 2 days, yesterday I got caught in a halt, and the day before I got caught in 2 halts at the same time. It was amazing.
Henry's been the halt king.
Yeah.
On well, the one went from you were in like at $1 and it went to $3. It kept getting halted. Which one was that?
The one that failed yesterday. All right, we're open.
So NAVB squeezing.
XSPA is probably going to get halted.
XSPA squeezing.
Look at that, $1.14. Son of a gun. Why didn't I buy it at 78 cents?
All right, I put an order to short some more on. What the hell? I shorted some more on XSPA at $1.10. Just show opened. There we go. That's all I want to see is my open orders. There it goes. Squeezing a little bit. So XSPA squeezing some. SLN doing, or CLSN doing nothing. NAVB down to 290. So that was a failed morning spike. Could be a dip buy though. I am going to cover it here. It might come back. Okay, covered NAVB. Took my profits there. XSPA just, it's trying to spike, but it just seems like it's just getting stuffed. Stuffy, 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 like it's got a cold. So I'm going to short some more there at 110. Got some more at 110. So now we're starting to fail a little bit. NAVB starting to bounce. There's no more shares to short at E-Trade on NAVB. I am hoping it squeezes. NAVB is squeezing nice right now. It's a nice dip buy right there on NAVB. So hopefully NAVB can go because I got short orders. Ooh, I just got executed on NAVB. I had short orders. There's no more shares short on NAVB at E-Trade, but I just got executed at 349, 347. And then I've also got orders at 369, 399, and 449. All right, so now we're getting some failure out of XSPA. So maybe I should cover a little here. Cover. All right, covered some of that XSPA right there. See if it can reclaim $1. It's kind of holding right there at 97 cents. Ooh, look at that. Nasty, nasty failed spike by NAVB. Wow. Damn, I basically top ticked it with my fucking short order. Damn. Got lucky there. So it looks like NAVB might be a one-day failed spiker. And XSPA failing down to 90 cents. I'm going to cover some more here. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to rub it in my wife's face and be like, bitch, daddy made this much money today. Who says I can't trade during the live stream, motherfucker? Motherfucker. Yeah. I think... Did XSPA get halted on the way down?
Yep.
Ooh, wow. Damn. Meanwhile, NAVB... Dude, I got so lucky with that. I had a short order at 347. Basically top ticked it. And now it's... I should take some profits down here. Should have took profits at 275 instead of running my mouth. I'm going to take some here. All right. And meanwhile, and Surf is taking a big red diarrhea dump. Yes. Fuck yes. Everything's going right this morning. It's been an amazing week. I'm supposed to go back to work next week too. The governor lifted the bans on all the businesses, and so now my business partner's like, yo, we get to reopen on Thursday, and I'm like, oh, fuck me, seriously? I've been living my best COVID life, trading my balls off, making money, and now I gotta go back to reality. But if I keep trading like this, I just hope I don't fuck it up. I keep trading like this, man, a year from now, I might just be like, tell my business partner, hey, bro, I'll sell you my half. I'm just going to focus on trading.
Meanwhile, I was looking for a job yesterday online.
Did you go to Indeed.com?
No, but I'm bored out of my gore.
I am not bored, but I got wife and 2 kids that keep me entertained.
Yeah. I didn't realize, working full-time since you've been 14, that, these last 3 months I had off were fun, but, man, you only can fish so much, and I guess I need to fill some hours in the day.
I say Uber it up, man. Just Uber to, because then you get interaction with people if you're Ubering. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? You know what I mean? Giving people rides places, and then you can work whenever you want.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I'm a worker, born and raised on a farm, so there's part of that, but I think a lot of part of it is just social interaction.
Every time I ask Henry if he misses Geico, he says, "I don't miss the work. I miss the people."
So that must be the social interaction part.
Yeah.
All right, Drad's coming back, baby. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
I wonder how low surf is gonna go. How long do I hold this for? Okay. Man, it's got to bounce sooner or later, right? Jesus. This thing is just... okay, so it's panicking down to 5 now. Could it go to the 450s? Maybe I should just cover it down here at 5. You know what I am gonna do with? You know what I'm gonna do with this thing? Because the red to green is about $6 with surf. So this is the first red day, I think. Yeah, first red day.
What are you gonna do?
When it bounces, it should probably bounce up near 6. And when it bounces near 6, I'm going to add to my short and then try to fade it the rest of the day. If it goes green on the day and gets over 6, I'll just cut the trade and take the rest of my profits. That's what I'm going to do with it.
Brian's got a plan.
Yes.
Brian's got a plan.
Yes, Jorge. I'm in XSPA. I'm short. I shorted at $1.03 and at $1.10. I covered about 2/3 of it though. I had 5,000 shares short. And speaking of, XSPA is now open. And for some reason, my Thinkorswim software is not working. Don't know why. It's just giving me a waiting for data. So I don't know what's going on with my Thinkorswim, but it's being sketchy.
Mine's working fine. Must be your internet.
Well, everything else is working on my internet. So XSPA down to 88 cents. I'm going to cover some more there. Okay, only got 1,000 shares less of XSPA. So now I'm just going to wait for surf to bounce. If it doesn't bounce, then I just won't add and I'll just let it fade. What is going on with my software? It's not working. I'm going to... That's odd. Maybe if I restart it. When in doubt, restart it. That fixes everything, right?
That's right.
Alright, so I'll just restart it.
Paul, you see this GRNQ?
Tim Sykes says XFAL potential dip buy here into big panic into big drop, but I won't chase it. I kind of agree with him actually that this could be a dip buy. In fact, I kind of want to buy it right now. I am going to buy it. All right, I bought XBAW, but I'm boxed in now, so I'm short and long.
Oh man, you jinxed me. Now I clicked on a different chart. Now it's saying waiting for data on mine.
Is it really?
Yeah. Is yours working now?
I stopped it. Now I'm reloading it right now.
Oh. GRNQ, I just told you about it and it just got halted. I was trying to get in and try to buy it. Fudge! Sicko.
Fudge! Good job, Henry.
Not good job. Frickin' Thinkorswim. See? All platforms have issues.
All brokers are not created equal.
God, I seen it at 90 cents. I would have pulled the trigger. And I saw it. I was looking at my Weibo alerts, and that's where I seen it. Weibo.
So it looks like XBAW is going to go lower. I'm just going to add as it goes lower. I basically took a starter position on it. So if it dips lower, I'm going to add to it. NAVB down to the 270s. Is NAVB going to be a dip buy here soon?
I don't know. I can't. None of my charts are working.
Me either. Mine's not even loading. I'm trying to log in and it says logging in. It's not just. It's just fucking. Thank God I'm not using it to trade. I'd be all butthurt right now. Finally, Thinkorswim's having a problem and E-Trade's not. It's about damn time. XSPA. XSPA. Down some more. All right, I bought some more XSPA at 85 cents. Not a lot. Just added 500 shares. Man, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, there we go. Initializing. Thinkorswim says initializing. So it looks like it's trying to open. This sucks. I'm starting to think NAVB is going to be a good dip buy. Henry? NAVB. Yeah. I'm starting to think NAVB is going to be a good dip buy down here in the 270s. It looks like it's finding support. How low was the float on it? Dang it, I already missed it. Now it's bouncing. I'm not gonna chase it into this at 283. I almost pulled the trigger at in the low 270s. So we'll just watch it. Maybe it'll offer us another entry. And XSPA looks like it's really finding a nice bid. It's not, I mean, it's going down, but it's not really flushing. Looks like it's You know, it's holding up pretty nicely. All right, so NAVB down to 272. Oh, I still have shares short of NAVB. Didn't even know it. In that case, I think I'm going to buy NAVB. All right. I'm long NAVB at 275. 274. XSPA, not looking like it wants to bounce just yet.
Have you
Dude.
seen TTPH?
Damn it, Thinkorswim, come on, man. I'm gonna give. Is your Thinkorswim back up and running?
Nope.
So you're just sitting there with nothing.
Well, no, I mean I haven't touched. So I have my computer and then I have my laptop hooked up. I can see some of my charts that I have up on my laptop because I didn't touch them, so they're still able to show. But if I touch them, then they'll go blank. But TTPH is coming back.
TTPH.
Yeah. It gapped up this morning, gave it all up, and it would have been a good dip by at 250. It's testing VWAP right now, and I think it's better come back up because if it regains VWAP, I might dabble.
Okay, XSPA headed lower. I'm gonna buy a little bit more into this dip. Which I'm still short XSPA too, so I'm boxed in. And I'm really starting to think NAVB is going to come back. But maybe not.
I mean, I could buy on the main site, but it takes too long to buy and sell, so staying away from that.
All right, so let's see here. I'm trying to relog in again.
Weed
The
plays are
Thinkorswim.
coming back.
Yep, Aurora Cannabis up to 1624. I had a nice trade on that one a couple days ago. TLRY, I mean, even though I kind of screwed it up, I still had a nice trade on it. NAVB going lower. NAVB down to the 260s.
I just had an alert pop up. One of my alerts, SLDB, just hit 330 or something.
I think I'm going to cover the rest of my short here. I didn't even know I had it. I thought I had covered it all. All right, so I covered the rest of my short right there on NAVB at 269. I still got the long at 274, so I'm 5 cents, 6 cents underwater. I mean, it's going down, but it's not really just flushing, so I'm not really worried about cutting the loss just yet. I might add to my position here in a little bit when it starts to reverse. I think we're going to get a nice reversal out of NAVB. I think it could retest, 325 potentially. Meanwhile, XSPA testing the 80s. So I'm hoping for a reversal on XSPA. All right, sweet. We're back up and running on. Come on, seriously? Waiting for data again. What the hell's going on with this thing?
Oh, my charts just came back. My charts are working.
It tells me waiting for data again. All right, there we go. So now we're up and running. So yeah, here's NAVB. So what do you think of NAVB? I think it's starting to reverse a little bit. I'm in at 274.
Yeah, looking nice. Getting a little sideway action. I mean, I wouldn't risk more than that lowest candle there, the 261.
Yeah. And then also XSPA. There we go. Now we're back in business. XSPA dipping down here. Should I add more here at 282? One more ad. All right, one more ad. All right. So I added some more right there. So now I'm 2,500 shares long with an average of 86 cents. So I'm 4 cents underwater, but I still got my short. I still got another 1,000 shares short on XSPA from $1.10. And NAVB starting to bounce a little bit.
Do you have to do anything? Nothing showing up on the live stream.
Oh, shit. Dang it. It's because I have to have the streaming software. I have to have the charting software up before I have the streaming software. So that means I'm going to have to stop the stream and then restart it. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, shit. How am I going to do this?
That'll take a long time to do that.
I'm going to try it. All right, we'll be right back, guys. NAVB reversal. It's coming back right now. NAVB. So, we'll see if it can come back and squeeze. Hopefully it can. All right, so I think I'm going to have to... Let me try to do it this way. Okay, I'm just going to X out of it. All streams will be shut down. Okay, damn it. Do you wish to exit? So I'm going to have to stop the stream. I'm going to have to stop the stream and then restart it. So we'll be right back, guys. Yes, I'm in XSPA, Jorge. Well, you probably already know that, though. Bertie, yeah, I shorted it, and now I'm long it. So, all right, we're going to end the stream. We'll be right back. This sucks. Okay, there's my charts again, and my $2.81. See if we're getting back. Am I back? Can you see my screen? Can everybody hear me now? Say yes if you can hear me. Type yes if you can hear me. Am I back?
Yep.
I don't know. They're not responding. Guys, type yes in the comments if you can hear me.
I'm seeing charts on it now, so.
Yeah, but can they hear me? Someone type yes if you can hear me.
Just said yes, he can hear you.
All right, there we go. All right, fantastic.
Wow, look at SNDL, possible short for you.
Okay, also, guys, right now, for the short sellers, CLSN, remember? We're wanting it to squeeze. There it goes. It's squeezing a little bit. So we're going to let it squeeze out some. CLSN. So that one's going on top potential short watch. Okay? Definitely be watching this one for a short soon. And you said, which one, Henry?
SNDL.
SNDL. Yeah, we'll throw this one on the watch list too. Good eye, Henry. SNDL. Definitely throwing that one up. Okay, let's check our NAVB. What's that one doing? It's pulling back now. 277. What about right here on NAVB? Is that the spot to add, Henry?
Looks like it's trying to make higher lows.
XSPA starting to bounce a little bit. XSPA up to 86 cents.
SNDL halted. Damn it.
SNDL halted. Is there news on it?
Yeah, something about Bridge Farm Group to private investors for 60. No, that was in May 15th. No, there's actually no news today on it.
All right, let's check the float on it.
Is it a weed play?
Here, I'll tell you in just 1 second.
On May 15th, they put something net cannabis revenue of 16.5 million.
What the hell?
So they were earnings winner on the 15th.
SNDL. I think maybe my computer's fucked up. There we go. All right. So I'm seeing a float of 76 million. Wow. Big float. Their business is their sundial growers. Engages in the production and distribution of sale of cannabis. Weed play.
What is a weed play?
An adult recreational access in Canada. So it's probably a Canadian company. Also involved in the production, distribution of sale of ornamental flowers. United Kingdom. You know what? One day I'm going to smoke some weed and then do a live stream. Told my wife that last night. I should smoke some weed and then do the live stream. It'd be weird trading all high. But I don't want to do that wake and bake shit. Alright, NAVB. Back to the low of day. I'm going to cut this trade. Me no likey. So the low is... Oh, I'll risk 260. It's getting bought up right now. Yeah, there it got bought up at 260 in AVB. Oh, just when I was about to cut it. SNDL halted. Is an XSPA might grind back all day or just fail. I mean, right now I still got my surf. I got almost $500 of unrealized profits on surf. I should have reshorted into that little bounce towards the 560s, but I didn't. I missed it. So now it's down to the 530s. I'm just going to hang on to surf as long as it doesn't come back to 6. NAVB. Yeah, I'm just going to put the stop loss in at 259. Already made money, nice, good money on the short this morning, so give a little bit back on the long if it breaks 260.
Alright, my landlord just pulled in, so I'm going to step outside for a few minutes.
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit, Henry.
Alright.
SNDL still halted. That's probably the one we should be watching. SNDL. That's looks like the big play today. SNDL. And typically when I see a big mover like this, I get excited and I'm looking to trade it. And it's open. SNDL's open. But, I mean, right now I'm up $2,000 on the day, and I still have another $600 of unrealized profits. So I think I'm just going to sit on my hands, and unless it offers me a really, really good opportunity, I think I'm going to just stay away from it. So it's pulling back here to 99 cents. I mean, a lot of times right here, that's where I want to buy. So if I wasn't looking to not trade, I'd probably want to buy this pullback. It's really tempting not to buy it. XSPA coming back a little bit. Okay, NAVB is almost up to my entry. Well, now it is up to my entry. So I'm going to sell it. I'm out of NAVB at 273. Ooh, big green candle and rejection on XSPA. XSPA, huge green candle all the way up to $1.05, $1.04 on XSPA, and then just rejected. Interesting. Oh, you don't showed it on E-Trade, but not on Thinkorswim. Interesting. SNDL. There we go. Okay. See right there on that pullback. I probably would have snagged some at like 96, 97 cents. Now we're getting a bounce. We'll see how it holds up. We'll see if it holds VWAP. We'll see if it puts some support in. And right now, SNDL is up 76% on the day. So, could go higher. I'm glad I sold NAVB. It just cracked 59 or 60 cents down to 250. So, no bueno on that dip buy, but I only lost 1 cent on it, so I'm good there. Meanwhile, look at that bounce. That would have been a nice. What about 2,000 shares at 96, 97 cents? And now it's breaking high. Wow, this thing is not... Okay, so the thing that's weird about this stock, about SNDL, is it has a float of 76 million, but it's really... It's trading like a low float. The way it's moving like a low float. All right. XSPA not really holding up right now anyways, so I'm going to sell it. I'm out of my XSPA long. Still got my short. Oh, I missed my short on CLSN. Came up to $3 and got rejected, so we'll just hang out and wait for another opportunity on a bounce. Okay, SNDL, top watch. It's trading like low. Did it get? I think it got halted again. It got halted again. Damn it. That pullback was... I should have just fucking pulled the trigger. That's okay. I feel like Henry right now, having Romo. Regret of missing out. XSPA going lower. Glad I sold. It looked like it was trying to bounce, and then it started to roll over, so I got out. Lost 2 cents on it, on the long. And it's flushing down to the 70s. Down to 79. I'm going to cover right there into that little flush on XSPA. Might as well take my profits. Cover. All right. Completely out of XSPA now. Wow, XSPA just couldn't hold up, could it? Maybe I covered my short too early. That's okay though. Made 30 cents on a $1 stock. That's 30%, so that's good. Wow, man, that SNDL. CLSN rebounding. Yeah, so CLSN, I plan on shorting it later today. I mean, so right now CLSN, I mean, it broke yesterday's highs, so we'll see if it can get over 3. And I'm not shorting it right now because I really want more of a parabolic move to kind of short into. And right now it's just kind of consolidating, going sideways. It looks like it's going to go higher. Maybe not though. It could roll over here. I guess I could take like a starter short on it, something real small, just to keep me involved and keep me attentive to it. But I think it's going to get over 3, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till it gets like a... So there we go. There's a volume push and a spike up to 3. So right here I might start in on just a small piece just to start. Here at 296. All right, there's a small piece. I mean, okay, so I took 500 shares. And really I want to accumulate probably between 2,000 and 4,000 shares. So I'm looking to scale into it. It might just get rejected by 3 though. So I'm going to add just because I want to at least have... Alright, so I got 1,000 shares now. And then if it gets over 3 and it really starts really squeezing and kind of getting a parabolic move up to like say 350, I might add like 2,000 up there. I mean, I could go as high as like 5,000 shares, 6,000 shares, depending on how high it goes. All right, so let's see here. SNDL is now open for business. What are we going to do with this one? Man. This thing, we could buy it here on this little pullback. Just to dabble. Buy 1,000 shares. Just to play around. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I won't be able to live myself if it goes to like $2 and I didn't at least catch 1,000 shares worth. We got a nice cushion on the day. And it's trading like a low float. It's the hottest play. There it goes. So I got it at $1.13. And now we're at $1.25. So first things first, let's find out if there's shares to short at E-Trade. Oh wow, there is. So I'm gonna start putting orders in because they're gonna fucking run out of shares, and I don't wanna miss the short on it for sure. So I'm gonna put my first short order at 149. Hopefully it can get there. So it got stuffed up there close to 130. So now it's pulling back. I don't even know if it's going to be able to get to 150. Well, not now anyways. So I'm going to, this is what sucks. This is why I want to get a new broker, because now I got to put all these short orders in to reserve my shares, and actually they're not even, it's searching for them. So that means it's having a hard time. It means that the shares are just getting used up. Everyone's taking them. It's searching for shares right now. Otherwise it would say live on my thing. So I still got my long. Okay, and we are going over 3. It looks like we're about to go over, pop over 3 on CLSN. Quote. So I put a stop loss in at 301 on CLSN. So if it pops over 3, I'll cover that and then I'll reshort higher. That's Henry's furnace. It's going bananas. Let's see here. So yeah, so far right now I haven't found any shares to short on SNDL, which bodes well for the long, because if there's no shares to short, then yeah, if there's no shares to short, then there's more light. That increases the potential for a short squeeze. So now it's pulling back a little bit, closer to my entry. I think CLSN's about to get over $3. In fact, I hope CLSN gets over $3. I won't mind taking a small paper cut on it. Henry, are you back? No, he's not back. Okay, we're at 119 now. I'm actually thinking of adding on this little pullback right here, but maybe I shouldn't. Down to 110. It's pulling back the VWAP right now. If I was going to add, this is where I would want to add. To add or not to add? I am going to add. Oh, I think I missed it. I had the order in at $1.09. Alright, I got executed at $1.09. Alright, I was wrong about CLSN. It's pulling back to 185. That's 285. That sucks. I was hoping it could get over 3. Higher. Alright, so far it's looking like that ad was a decent spot. See, the reason why I added it is because of the trend right here. See the trend? So all these low candles, see, it looks like a nice little trend. So I was like, okay, yeah. Right here on this little dip at 109, that looks like a decent spot to add. As long as it keeps this upward trend, hopefully we can get a squeeze higher. I mean, if this... I would love to get $1.50 out of this thing, but I don't think I'll get $1.50. In fact, I think I'll probably end up having to cut the loss at like if this trend doesn't hold, I'll probably get out. I think I'm going to put my stop loss in at 106. You know, it could dip below VWAP and then come back later. So I might buy it on a dip closer to 1. CLSN down to 280. I mean, even though that trade's working out and I'm making money on it, I'm kind of a little bummed because I wanted more of a parabolic squeeze so I could take more size, but whatever. I won't bitch and win. All right. Here's the moment of truth for SNDL. So it's either going to pop up and squeeze up higher or it's going to dump right here. I'm going to put my stop loss in at 109. Maybe I should put it at 107. Looks like it's about to... Alright, I got a stop loss in at 107. Probably going to take me out. Maybe not. $108. So look at that. 108 held. Didn't take me out. Thought it was about to take me out. So it's putting in a bull flag. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart. So nothing but green bars, and then all of a sudden, right now we're getting a little sideways price action. I'm thinking SNDL, now that it's over $1, it's holding over $1, putting in a bull flag. I'm thinking maybe it can go higher. I think there it took me out. I think I'm going to rebuy closer to 1 though. I think I'm going to try to get some at, I'm going to put an order at $1.02. It might come down and VWAP is right at $1, so it might come down, touch VWAP. Is it going to touch VWAP? I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it's even going to touch VWAP, so I'm just going to buy it now. All right. So it wasn't touching VWAP. That's a very bullish sign where it pulls back and it just starts getting bought up right before VWAP. That's an excellent sign to buy. So I hop back in. Didn't get my 102. Meanwhile, Surf is pushing back up to 566. I'm going to put a short order in at 590. Got the short order at 590. So maybe it'll get executed. If it doesn't get executed, that means it's still going down. Oh, Pal Cash, just Thinkorswim isn't working either. What a pain in the ass. So CLSN holding the 270s right now. So hopefully it can get over 3. If not, I'll just have to ride my 1,000 shares down. XSPA looks like it may have found a bottom, maybe at 74 cents. I think maybe it found a bottom. That was a great short right there. It squeezed and then it just got stuffed. Big, huge volume push and it just couldn't go higher. That's why I fucking piled in some more. Look at that. There we go. SNDL. Look at that. Pop off of VWAP. Got close to VWAP, but not quite. I think SNDL is going to run. I'm glad I got some. And if it doesn't run and I'm wrong, oh well. It's okay to be wrong. It's just not okay to be really wrong. Okay. $114 now. I hopped back in at 108. CSLN. You just going to give it up? Come on, man. Pulling back to VWAP. I have to admit, I feel lonely here without Henry. It feels weird. You ever have those dreams where you, like, when you're a kid, like, went to school naked? You feel like alone and scared and afraid. That's how I feel right now with Henry not being here. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. It's not that bad, though. It's not to the point where I feel naked and afraid and alone at school in a dream, all right? That just got weird. But it is weird talking to a mic, talking to a computer. Nobody's there on the other end. Well, you guys are there. All right, look at that. There we go. SNDL. Look at that. Squeezing for us. Yes. Damn, I'm sad Henry's not here, man. I bet he would have bought that with me. Look at that. Boom. SNDL. Yes. Should I take some profits up here near high day? I think it's about to get halted. A good trader would buy the breakout. But I don't think I got... smack down. Right there. Right when I was about to take profits at 125. I should have been quicker on the trigger. Fuck. It's getting bought up right now. I might get another opportunity to sell. Definitely selling some at 125. As long as it holds over $1, I think I'm just going to stay in this baby. Oop, I just got executed on my surf short at 590. So, red to green on surf is 595. So we will just, as long as it gets rejected here, I think I'll just put a stop loss in at, well, I'll just watch it. I don't need to put the stop loss in. As long as it doesn't get over 6 and stay over 6, I'll stay in the trade on surf. All right. So let's see if we can get another opportunity to sell in the 520s. So there's 120. There's 120, 119, 118. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to sell a little bit right there. It's looking stuffy here at 120, so I took a little bit out. Just to lock in a little bit of profits. And then we'll watch it. See if it can go sideways some more. See if it can go sideways some more. Stay over VWAP. Keep consolidating, grinding up. It might pull back, you know, to 110, 112. Hopefully it puts in a higher low. And then keeps grinding and keeps grinding. And then we can get a big push, a big squeeze. Maybe to 150 or maybe even 2. If Henry was here, he would say 5. Anybody else buy SNDL or no? Anybody else long this? Or short? I don't think it's a very good short right now, but could be wrong. Okay, so SNDL, all my short orders got rejected. There are no shares to short at E-Trade. Damn, Henry's been gone a while. He's over there giving his life story to that guy, trying to prove that he... XSPA coming back. XSPA's coming back. It's back to 81 cents. SNDL. Not sure if I should add to my short into this little balance or not on CLSN. So CLSN, you know, it's just touch VWAP. Nah, we'll just leave it alone. Maybe if it gets up here at like 295, I might add. So I'm going to risk 3. I am going to add some right there. And if it gets over 3, we'll just cut it. Oh, I missed it. Alright, I took it at 289. Added to my short. We'll still use 3 as my stop loss. CLSN. I still think CLSN is going to get over 3 later today, but I want to have a little bit bigger position just in case it doesn't. Meanwhile, SNDL, I think we're about to go higher. Look at that. That's very, very bullish. Look at that trend. Look at this trend. Straight up. Nice. It's looking good. I think we're about to squeeze. Hopefully we get halted again on the way up. And rejected again by that 120. So we got some resistance there at 120. Come on, get over 120. Is it going to get over 120 or not? Can it? Oh, CLSN over $3. Covered my short. Come on, get over 3 and stay over 3. Let's go. Let's get a parabolic squeeze. Big volume push on CLSN. But it doesn't look like it's getting followed up by much. I mean, it's over 3, but it's not really doing it. It's like a fake out breakout. Maybe not. There we go, CLSN. Alright, well, tried to get over 3 and now it's getting rejected. Bummer. Okay, I reshorted at $3. I'm just gonna add into it. So it's going higher. It's going to 310 now, 308, and it's trying to push. It's easy to borrow at E-Trade, which is nice. Meanwhile, SNDL is Tim Sykes says, oh no, that's not Tim. To add or to not to add? That is the question. No, I'm not going to add here on CLSN. I'm going to wait. Could go higher though. It's holding over 3. Alright, I couldn't help it. I added a little bit. If it squeezes out some more, we'll add to it. XSPA, meanwhile, looks like it's looking like a reversal now. Look at that. So maybe 79 cents, 80 cents is the spot to buy. Maybe it can go back to $1. Be awesome if it did. And SNDL. See how it acts here at VWAP. Pulling back to VWAP. We'll see if it gets bought up. See before when it pulled back to VWAP, it got bought up just before, and there's still that little gap. Ooh, that's not looking good. We'll see how it acts right here. 107. I think I'm going to risk $1. It's getting bought up quite a bit right here at 107, 110. There it goes. Got bought right up. That was my spot to add, huh? 110, 111. Buy. All right, I added at 112. I like the way it got bought up right there at VWAP. So we'll see how this holds. Okay, CLSN is going higher. So I covered, and I'm going to reshort higher. There we go. Nice. Oh, missed it. I tried to get it at 318. So I got an order to short more of CLSN at 318. See if it can get it. SNDL bought up at VWAP. We like that. Like that a lot. Palcast CODX long at 1760 in morning. Now I'm waiting to start again my TD account. Oh, that's annoying. Here, let's look at this CODX. Traded this thing so many times. You're long at 1760. Look at the daily on it. Golly. I could see why you're long. It's basing. Looks like there's some support. I just can't long it because, well, it's been CODX has been, there's been a lot of negative press with it, and it's been linked to like a boiler room play. So I feel like one day they're gonna pull the plug on this, and when they do, it's just gonna fucking drop like $10 a share, like overnight. Not that you're planning on holding it overnight. Oop, I got some more short on CLSN at 318. So I can't long CODX, but I could see why, from your perspective, why you would long it. When I look at the daily chart, I mean, this trend definitely looks intact. And it looks like it's found a base here. So it looks like it could squeeze back up. I mean, Christ, it fell almost $15 a share in 2 days, so you would expect a bounce. Look at CLSN is going to be a nice short. I'm pretty excited about this one, actually. As this thing goes higher, I'm going to add some more. I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. We'll see if we'll want to get a nice parabolic move. Maybe to 350, 375 and really pile in like, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000 shares. And this SNDL, I'm starting to become a non-believer in it. I'm really not liking this price this price action.
Holy cow!
Jesus Christ, Henry, what the hell, dude? That guy just doesn't want to believe that that guy's your landlord, does he?
Well, he was late, and then my landlord started talking to me, and
just tell your landlord, say, come knock on my door, dude, whenever the guy's here.
Oh, he said he's not going to rent to him because he's been a pain wanting to verify this, and then he's late. He said he's just like, I'm not going to even rent to him when he shows up, so.
All right.
Did I miss anything?
SNDL, I longed it, and it looks like it's failing. It's not holding VWAP, and I'm getting really sad.
Really sad.
You fucker. There's $1. So SNDL's failing hard now. So you're going to hold $1 right here? Probably not.
It's not looking strong right now.
It better hold $1. That might have been the spot to buy right there. I'm long with an average of $1.09 on SNDL. And it looks like XSPA is starting to reverse. Check it out, Henry. This actually might be one that you might want to buy. So far, getting bought up at $1. Is it going to keep getting bought up? SNDL? What do you think of XSPA? Check it out, dude.
I'm looking at it. It's looking nice.
I got a little at 80 cents. Not much, but... And SNDL. Are you going to hold a fucking dollar or not? Don't be a pain in the ass. Get bought up, bitch. Oh, SNDL. You disappoint me. I had delusions of grandeur. I was thinking that this piece of shit was going to go to $2.
Dabbled at 85 cents on XSPA.
I knew you would like that one, Henry.
Thanks for the alert. Hopefully it breaks through VWAP and starts to run again.
All right, I'm put the stop loss in on SNDL at 99 cents. They can't fucking hold that. They can eat shit. Oh, I should have added more on my CLSN.
You shorting that or what?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean that it's going down. That's not much of a fucking panic. I got all excited for nothing. I thought it was gonna be a big red candle, but it's not. It's getting bought up here at $3. So.
Dude, I think TTPH is gonna break through.
Every time you say that ticker, I always think of toilet paper. I had a weird moment while you were gone. Told everybody I was lonely that you weren't there, and I said it felt like one of those bad dreams where you're like when you were a kid where you went to school naked. Remember those? Look at that, Henry. Right as you say that, look at it. It's testing the highs now.
I know.
Look, there it goes, dude.
Dang it.
TTPH. Good job, Henry. Way to call it and not get in it. Look at that.
I would have bought it at 270.
I like the daily on this, dude.
If I wasn't talking to my landlord, that last dip there, when it made higher lows from the morning panic, I would have bought 270.
TTPH going on the watch list. TTPH. Good trade idea. Look at that. Squeezing.
I should go out. My landlord's still here. I should run out and tell him it cost me money.
Dude, I would have been way shorter with him than you. I wouldn't have been nearly as patient. I'd be like, dude, come knock on my door. I'm inside working right now. You got me fucked up.
My landlord's a nice guy, so.
And so are you, Henry. You're not a rude fuck like me.
We were talking about trading, though.
Y'all were?
Yep.
I like how people ask me, they'll be like, what do I invest in? I'm like, man, I'm not an investor. I'm a trader. My investments are in my like Roth IRA, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm buying there. It's just in a safe mutual fund that is growing. There's a difference between an investor and a trader.
That is true.
Okay, so I added to my SNDL right down here at $1.03. Then when it bounced right up here, I sold at $1.06 by the first 2,000 shares that I had. Right? Because if it breaks $1, I don't want to lose that extra like 10 cents or whatever if it comes down. So I took a small paper cut, and so now if it breaks $1, I'm only going to lose 4 cents. And it looks like it's going to break $1, SNDL. All right. I'm starting to cut into my profits on the day. I'm up. I'm now under $2,000. I'm up $1,974. So I told myself I was not going to trade a lot today, but damn it, man. The trades that I'm in right now, I'm not taking any more trades. Not doing it. I'm done. I'm going to end the week on an amazing note. Oh, XSPA, you sack of crap. You better hold. You better hold 80 cents. I'm putting a stop loss in at 79 on XSPA.
I just bought TTPH at 310.
Henry's buying the breakout. TTPH. Come on, man. TTPH. Henry bought the breakout. There we go. Intraday breakout. It's going sideways right now. And SNDL just took me out. Damn it. Ah, you piece of crap.
I'm gonna give this one a little range. I'm gonna risk 294. Come on, people, buy it up at $3. Actually, I probably should risk VWAP or. Yeah. Get chicken out, yeah, yeah.
Added to my CLS in short at 314. And XSPA holding 80 cents. So that's good. I got a stop loss in on. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even put it in. Meanwhile, glad I cut the loss on SNDL. It's all the way down to 96 cents. So it looks like it's going to be a failed one-day spiker, which is sad. I mean, maybe it could come back. SNDL going to come back, Henry?
Yeah, probably once it hits like 80 cents.
Volume coming in on CLSN. I'm going to add a little bit here.
Come on, XSPA. Breakthrough VWAP.
Yeah, XSPA. I think XSPA is going back to $1, dude.
I have a sell at $1. So I'm hoping it does.
It's more added at 324 on CLSN. Did SNDL find a bottom there?
I don't know. Has it been going sideways more than 1 minute?
It looks like it's starting to bounce. SNDL. Henry likes the sideways action.
I do.
what Henry's talking about is like with XSPA. So he bought it at 85 cents. So it kind of went up, pulled back, went up. What here? Are you looking at XSPA right now?
Yeah.
If you would have been here, you were gone. See right here at like 9:31 through 9:34, 9:35. That little sideways. Would you have bought it right there?
I would have bought it actually probably about 9:20. The first time it went sideways after the initial pullback.
Okay, so it's starting to pull up a little bit.
The 9:20 candle, I probably would have tried to get it around 77 cents. And then I would have risked that probably that probably about 73 cents. The low of that candle. Yeah, like right where you're at, yeah. And I'd still be in this stupid thing. Damn it, landlord. Oh wells. But I don't know if I would have gotten that because I've been watching TTPH since this morning. And I probably would have got that in that first. I'd have probably got, like I said, around 270s. But oh well.
Okay, I covered a little bit of my CLSN at 308. And SNDL back over $1. Got a nice dip by there at 90. Oh, that was better than that. 98 cents.
Come on, weed plays.
And my surf short looks to be amazing. Wow. I had it at 590 and top ticked it. Can't believe I got an execution on that. Now the question is it going to break low a day? I think I'm going to take my profits on surf. It's already down enough. Maybe I should. Move the stop loss down to 561. So if it reclaims VWAP, then I'll get out. On surf. I think this XSPA has potential to be a late day runner, man. A power hour. The gap fill setup. It squeezes up pre-market, dumps at the open, and then it grinds back all day long, and then maybe later today it breaks out and gets over high day.
Like it's gonna break out before that.
Think so?
It's got too good of news. Come on now, it should go.
What was their news again?
They have a contract for COVID testing with JFK Airport.
Oh wow, that does sound like good news.
I mean, I think it's going to break through VWAP right now. So hopefully it just keeps going. Because I'm selling at $1, so.
I should buy more shares, actually.
It's reminding me of that Mara, M-A-R-A, squeeze all the way up, pulled all the way back, hit a dollar like 3 times that day.
All right, I bought some more shares. 22.76. I got a weird share size. I got 2,276 shares. Isn't that weird? Because I only got executed on part of them. And then it kept going up. My stop loss is at 79. I mean, really, with XSPA, I should risk, you know, low a day, 73, 70 cents, but I don't want to risk that much on it. If it can't keep this upward trend, then I'll just get out. I mean, if I got out at 79 and it double bottomed at 73, I could get back in.
Cronus, Afria, and Tilray are all setting up for a squeeze. It's funny, if you put all them charts together, they all look freaking identical.
Oh, look at that. Tilray just dumped. I'm glad I got out of that. Man.
I bet you 10 burpees will be over $10 by the end of the day.
I believe you. I think it will. It's putting in a reversal now.
Once it's going to regain, as long as the market starts to the market's going down right now. As long as once the market recuperates the SPY, they're all three of them. Like I said, Cronus, Afria, and Tilray. If you put all 3 charts side by side, they look exactly the same.
I mean, I would buy it, but I'm not buying it anymore.
Regain VWAP here.
Dude, XSPA, bro, it's looking good, man. About to reclaim VWAP.
My TTPH is setting up nicely. It's consolidating in the $3 range. My goal is 360 on it, so we'll see.
Yeah, rejected by VWAP so far. So as long as XSPA doesn't hit 80 cents, I'm going to be in it all day. As long as it doesn't break 80 cents.
Yeah, I'm going to hold.
I'm really believing this thing is going to come back and break out past 110 later today. Hopefully. What are you risking on it? I got my stop loss in at 79 cents.
Yeah, it looks like a good rest there. Right below that last
And
candle wick there.
if it goes lower than that and it double bottoms at like 73, I might get back in. You know.
It's looking strong that it's gonna push through VWAP and start hopefully just grinding. It's at 168 million volume right now, so it should get over 200 million volume today. Look at my TTPH breaking out. Boom!
Oh.
God, I'm so butthurt I didn't get in on 270.
I forgot about that one. TTPH. TTP. Come on.
I would have sold half my shares already if I was in at 270.
There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's looking good. This is top watch for me.
And if I didn't buy it at 270, I should have definitely bought it once it broke VWAP.
It's about to break the pre-market highs, dude. What is the float on TTPH?
Showing 7 million on Thinkorswim, so probably less than that.
I got 7 million too.
Oh. Isn't that weird?
It is weird. How nobody has the fucking same float.
Well, sometimes we're right on. Sometimes Thinkorswim is like way off.
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, you go to FinViz, they'll tell you one float. Go to Yahoo Finance, they'll tell you another float. Trading Ideas, they tell you another float. So far, testing the pre-market high is getting rejected. TTPH.
Are you out of that SNDL? It's crashing.
I am completely out.
Okay.
I took SNDL off my charts. I'm done with that. It's dead to me.
Dead.
Fuck SNDL. Ugh. Come on, look at that. XSPA over VWAP.
Did you get your swing set put together yesterday?
Oh, dude, I worked on it.
Okay.
No, I'm at the point right now where it's like I have to move. Like I got the two, because it has two forts, right? Two forts, and then you connect them with a tunnel. Yeah. And then it's got 3 different slides, and then it's got a swing set kicked out to the side of it too. So I'm at the point now where I got the 2 forts built, and then now I got to move it to its final spot where it's gonna stay.
Yeah. And
then I'm gonna dig some holes, and I'm gonna cement it in, concrete it down so it won't get blown over. XSPA, look at that. Yes. Yes, XSPA. I'm pumping it too in the chat. XSPA over VWAP and wanting to fill the gap, bitches. Anyways, so yeah, but we've had nothing but rain here, man. Fucking rain, rain, rain. Look at that. XSPA squeezing. Everybody's talking about XSPA. I don't even need to pump it. Look at that XSPA. I think I'm gonna sell some at $1.
Yeah, I'm selling half at $1.
Right now, I'm up almost $300 on it. Covered a little bit of the CLSN, and then it drops. Damn it. Not covering any more of it. Yeah, so now that XSPA, hopefully what we'll see is now that it's over VWAP, it reclaims and we can get some sideways price action above VWAP.
Yep.
Which if it does that, we get some sideways price action over VWAP, then that'll set us up for another push towards $1. So XSPA, this is one of those plays where we like where say we end the live stream, we're done trading, we go, you go handle your business, you go take a nap, you go run your errands, you set your stop loss in, and then we come back this afternoon and it's at like $1.50, $2. Right?
That'd be amazing.
That's how it would work in a perfect world.
In a perfect world.
TTPH retesting the highs again. Or XSPA says, you know what? Fuck going sideways.
I'm just going to continue grinding up slowly.
I'm just going to squeeze them out.
And then start parabolic move again like it did this morning pre-market.
God, I hope that. Dude, that'd be so great if XSPA goes like $2. I mean, how could they not? They gotta deal with JFK. Coronavirus news. God. Right, Henry?
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Michael Good says, XSPA next important level is 95 cents.
Good, break through that. Punch it.
Is Matt Alvarado still there? What's my average on CLSN? Right now it's at 320. I had some entries in the lower threes. I think CLSN really starting to dump now. So now that CLSN is starting to dump, see, I was shorting all up into this push right here. So when it squeezed up, once it started squeezing up into this area, I was shorting here in the at 318, 320, 323, I think I got some at 316.
We just passed the 95 cent thing.
So, and now all I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to bounce, maybe up to 310, 311, and I'm going to add to my short. So I'm not covering any of this right now. I'm just going to wait for an add. I already covered all that I'm going to cover. I already covered like 1,500 shares. I had 3,500 shares. Now I only have 2,000, so I'm going to look to short some more into a bounce on XSPA. Or not XSPA, CLSN. What did you say, Henry?
Oh, XSPA hit 96 cents, but now it's falling back a little bit.
Maybe I should take some profits on XSPA. No, I'm not going to. There's no point in taking profits right now, is there, Henry?
No, you know it's going to test the dollar right now. I mean,
here in a little bit, huh? I guess what I could do is just move my stop loss up because it was at 80 cents. I mean, my entry is 81 now with my ad, so I could just move my XSPA up to. I can move my. Yeah, I'll just move it to. I'm gonna move my stop loss up to my entry.
There you go.
Right? I'm gonna have some patience with it. I mean, it's over VWAP, so there's no reason to sell.
Ooh, did my Cronus put out some news? Because they're moving better than the other wheat stocks.
Dude, NAVB, God, I should have just held that short all fucking day. It's already at 230, man. Damn, I covered my shorts way, 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 way too early with this thing. Cron. Look, Tim Sykes is all butthurt right now. He says, wow, only 30 of you want a video lesson today. Retweet/favorite that and recognize that you must learn even when things don't go according to plan. In fact, these lessons are even more important than reviewing big winners. Tim. He gets all sad when we don't repump his shit on Twitter.
Yeah, Kron is moving better than the other wheat stocks for some reason.
Cron.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I had my heat on and the window open. Shut the furnace off.
CLSN. Give us a little bounce so we can short some more.
Weed stocks are over VWAP, so let's go now, boys. Come on. I got Kron and APHA. TTO is starting to look interesting for me.
Dang, dude. TTPH rejected by high day again in the 320s. That sucks.
Yeah.
XSPA starting to pull back to VWAP now. All right, this is key right here. We need XSPA to hold VWAP. And not be a little bitch and just give it up. Hold it, little snicker.
Did news come out about the weed stocks? Because they're all starting to move pretty fast now.
Yeah, TLRY's going up. Look at that. Yep, TLRY's going up. Kron's going up. ACB is meh.
Them frickers squeeze. Squeeze. Come on, XSPA's trying to get bought up. Yeah. We definitely needed to hold VWAP.
It's holding VWAP, man.
For now, yeah.
Yep. This guy in the Tim Alert says, XSPA going up, going down. Fuck my life. What do you mean? XSPA's holding fucking XSPA. XSPA looking very bullish. Holding VWAP. Probably gets over 1 later today. There you go. There's my prediction. On XSPA, looking very bullish, holding VWAP. Probably gets over 1 later today.
Ryan's got the prediction.
Ooh, dude, nasty candle on TTPH.
Yeah, it took me out.
That's a bummer. I was hoping that thing would go higher. I was wanting to short it. Oh, that sucks. What a fucking sell-off. Got rejected three times. I guess that was the clue right there. Rejected 3 times by high day.
Yeah.
On TTPH, and then it just...
So we took a paper cut on that one.
Nothing wrong with paper cuts.
not saying I'm done with it though. I mean, could be just a fake out.
True.
See how
Yeah.
folks VWAP here.
Yeah, it could be. Could be a fake out. Could regain some support.
Seen it plenty of times. Plenty of times. Go weed stocks. Yeah, baby.
CLSN starting to bounce a little bit more. I'm going to add to my short. If it lets me. Oh, there it is. Put an order at $1.02, but doesn't look like I'm going to get it. Damn, TTPH. Oh, XSPA, no. XSPA dipping below VWAP. Mark Crook is long Tilray at 970. Oh, got my ad on CLSN. I'm just going to stick to my risk, though. 81 cents. Should be 79, though. And CLSN. Short some more. I'm going to add some more into this short. There you go. Got some more at $3.07. So now my new average on CLSN is $3.15.
So Ray just hit $10.
Henry, what's it gonna do? XSPA. Alright, I'm gonna move my stop loss back down to 79 cents. I really don't want to get taken out at 81 cents.
I don't mind that it pull back here a little bit if it gets bought up now and just keeps making higher low.
Look at that, Tilray up over 10 now.
Yeah, my Cronus is about to hit 640. My APHA is up. Boom. I hope that, wouldn't that be awesome if they got the parabolic squeeze like they did yesterday right now? That'd be amazing. Be selling into that big time.
TTPH looks like a good dip buy right here.
Yeah, I'm still watching it. I'd like to see it go sideways a few more minutes.
I suck at dip buys though. I'm always like, every time I dip buy, I'm always too early. Maybe not though. This looks like a really good dip buy. I'm not taking any more trades though.
I mean, you can buy it at 286, but only risk like 281.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I mean, it should have a lot of support from the morning. Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, my stop loss just got hit on Surf, so I took the rest of my profits there at 555. So I'm all out of Surf now.
Oh, I want to buy TTOO. What do you think of TTOO?
I'll look at it right now.
I just don't know about the TTOO.
TTOO. Oh, wow, yeah. I could see why you'd want to buy that. It's ramping. Let me look at the daily. I mean, I can see why you'd want to buy it. I'm not messing with it, though. I'm out and done trading for today. I already got my I still have my XSPA, I still got my CLSN, and either those trades work for me or the stop losses get hit and I'm done. But I already made my money for the day. I'm glad I didn't buy TTPH. It would have hit my stop loss already. XSPA pulling back. Ugh. All right, so I got my my stop loss in on XSPA at 79 cents. I'll probably, my average on CLSN is 315, so I'll probably just put my stop loss in there at 315, and then if it hits it, it means it's probably going to get over 325. Because it's still holding around 3, and it's still holding over VWAP, so this thing could squeeze later today. So if it hits 315, takes me out, I won't lose anything on it, and then it squeezes higher. The higher the better. I can reshort it later today. So I think we should cut it short right there. Oh, Jorge's got a question. How do you know what tickers are in certain sectors? Like all the weed stocks, how do you know all those tickers? Well, a lot of it is just from screen time from watching them. You know, but I mean, anytime I see a new ticker, I always look and see what sector it is. Like on Trade Ideas for me, if I type in, I type in the ticker name, it says business summary, and then I can look. It says pharmaceuticals, so I know it's a biotech company. So, what's TLRY, ACB, Cron. I mean, I've already traded all those tickers in the past, so I already knew they were all weed plays. That's just from screen time and watching these things. So you'll see tickers, and then you'll trade them. They'll be hot for a couple of weeks or whatever, or 3 weeks, and then they'll die off, and then you'll see them again a year later, 6 months later, a few months later. So you already know them. You already be kind of familiar with them.
And on Thinkorswim, it has on the watch list. You just click on tell if it's healthcare, oil and gas.
Where do you see that at? That's on Thinkorswim?
Yeah.
Well, show me where. I'll do it right now.
Let me think again. I just know, but so let me see where you're at. You don't have a watch list or anything, though.
You want me to pull up a watch list? There you go.
Yeah, pull up a watch list.
All right.
Let's see where you're at. Can't see the top of your watch list. Like, where's your... Is that blue line? Like, bring it down so I can see where the top, where it says... It should say watch list, and then to the right it should say either... Like, I have a pre-market one, I have a recent runners one. Like on the left side there above the CNBC, like that's your watch list, right?
Yeah, right here.
So I can't see the top, like the very top, it just shows a blue line.
Really?
What's it say? It says watch list on the left, right?
No, I didn't say watch list. You mean right by account info?
Under your available funds for trading, the $2.81, can you like hover and pull that down?
Oh, it just says real-time data and connected. That's it. That's the top of it.
All right, right now I see your mouse is above your option buying power. So right below available funds for trading.
Okay. What account info? That's it. That's as high as it goes.
You gotta like hover your mouse over to expand. It should say watch list.
Oh yeah, I see it. Watch list right there.
And then what's to the right of it? What's the next word?
Default.
Okay, so you just have a default. So if you click on that default,
Okay.
it should open up like current account position, all account positions, company profile.
Yeah.
So then there's one there that says, I mean, you go to, if you click under, if you just hover over public, like all of them.
Okay.
And then once you go to public, if you go over, or by industry, I'm sorry, go down to where it says by industry. Duh, I'm an idiot.
Okay. Got it. By industry, then what?
Well, like,
Oh.
you know, all the energy ones, all the material ones, all the industrial ones.
Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, that's neat. And then it shows all of them.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it shows a bunch of tickers for those.
And then you can just keep going over and over and open more and more and more.
Wow, Henry.
Are you doing it? Because it's not showing on the thing yet, the live stream yet.
Yeah, I did it. I don't know why it wasn't showing it. What platforms do we use for scans? Henry uses Thinkorswim. And I use Trade Ideas for my scans. And I trade off of VTrade Pro. STT, Stocks to Trade, I don't use. Now, I tried it a few years ago, but it kept crashing on me, so I got rid of it. If it didn't crash so much, it's not a bad platform. Stocks to Trade. I mean, it's got that Twitter feed that's pretty cool, and it's got all the float information. It's got everything real handy right there, and it's got those built-in scans for low-price stocks, which is nice. But I don't like the charting on it that much either. Yeah, so it still crashes. That's a bummer. Maybe one day they'll fix that. I might be switching to, once I get my new broker, I might start using either DOS or Sterling. And let's see, Bison, you were short with me on CLSN. CLSN's holding 3, man. So the longer it goes sideways and longer it holds 3 right here, the more that I'm thinking it's going to squeeze out. But I don't give a shit. I hope it goes higher. Fuck it. It's just going to be that much better of a short if it goes higher. In fact, it's making me want to cover some of my shares right now and just take profits. Look at that. As we speak, it's starting to squeeze back up. Meanwhile, XSPA holding 90 cents.
Holding 90 cents, and TTPH is coming back.
But I mean, CLSN, I mean, this is this third big green day, so volume we should be getting some volume exhaustion. So I mean, today might be the day that it starts to roll over. Could go another day though. Can't count that out. That's for damn sure. And we're back up to 310 now. Looks like remember I added at like 308 or 307. So those ads look to be kind of shitty right now, but we'll see how it acts around this level. Boom, look at that. Volume coming in. 318. I didn't cut it yet. I'm just going to watch it. I'm calling it right now. XSPA is going to get over $1 later today. You're going to retest the highs. I think XSPA gets over $1.10 today. It might be after hours, but I think it gets over. I'm probably going to, as long as XSPA doesn't hit my stop loss and doesn't just roll over and fucking die, then I'm probably going to hold this overnight. Look at that. CLSN, you fuck. Back up towards the highs. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have added there in the low threes. Because I'd be adding more right here. But I don't want to add more here because I don't want to get too much size too early. Gosh, I kind of want to add. Alright, I'll add 500 shares. Damn it.
Say, if you add, just risk the 328 high a day. If it breaks that, get out.
Then I would have to accept a small loss.
Oh, gotcha.
Just kidding, Henry.
Come on, wheat stocks. Keep on climbing. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, 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 climb.
Alright, it got the best of me. I added a little bit more on the CLSN at $3.11. Probably a bad idea, but I'll do what Henry says. If it breaks high day, I'll just cut the trade. Did they ever get the mobile platform going for stocks to trade, Jorge? XSPA, dude. Henry, this one's going to the moon, bro. I can feel it. I can feel it in my balls.
Brian's got a feeling that today's the day it climbs.
Yeah, I'm liking this, dude. I'm liking it a lot. This is good price action. XSPA volume. Let's look at that. SNDL, you're getting taken off. The volume is 208 million. Big volume. Oh. Fucking CLSN. It's gonna go higher, isn't it, Henry?
Not watching it. I don't know. much of my pot stocks make me money.
Might be a double top. Yeah, I should have dip bought TLRY again down at 9, but I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Look at it. It's at 1040 now. I agree with you, Bison. CLSN does look like it's going to rip higher, huh? Maybe not, though. It might just like, you know, it might do like TTPH and just kind of triple top up here and then get smacked down again.
I don't think TTPH is done. I'm almost about ready to buy it here again at 285, 290. And I'm in at 290.
Look at that. And then it goes to 293.
I'm gonna risk 285. Because this could be where I mean, it's still making higher lows now. I mean,
fucking CLSN. I should have took my fucking profits down at fucking 290. Damn it.
I mean, just see if this is just a fake out breaking through VWAP and it fails, or if it's just gonna push again. Get a better entry this time, so. Come on. Old 285, bitch.
Probably a safe cover, Bison. Are you in PDT?
Come on, weed stocks. Squeeze!
Yeah, the wheat. Look at that. Cron is just fucking going to up at almost 660 now. TLRY up over at 1030s.
I'm in Cron at 610, so.
And I like, yeah, that's a good cover, man. Oh, yeah, you're in Canada. Don't have PDT.
Lucky.
Fucking U.S. government. Yeah, you could just reshort it higher, bro. Right, eh? There, it's going higher.
I just started watching the show that's in Canada. Storage Wars Northern Territory.
I'm about to cover it too. Turn to winner to loser. Is he going to get rejected by 320? CLSN. Just about ready to cover, but then it's not getting over 320, so I'm just going to... Rejected by 320. Man, I almost covered right there and Got rejected. Oh, there now it's pulling back. Didn't like that 320 area too much. If it pulls back to 3, I'm going to cover some down at 3.
Dude, if the SPY would start squeezing, the pot stocks would really go. Come on, SPY, turn around.
All right, I covered some at 308. On this little pullback on CLSN. Still got 2,000 shares. Oh, TTPH. No bueno.
Yeah, it took me out. I lost 5 cents on it. That's why I kept it tight, because probably done with that one for the day.
All right, I think right now is a good time to call it quits.
Yep. Sounds good.
Mark is looking nice today. Yeah, it gives me some wiggle room. So now I covered the shares that I had I went in E-Trade and did the select lots. So I covered the shares where I had the shitty ad at like 307, 308, 310. So I picked those shares. So now my average is back to 320.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me write that down. I've been wanting to try to. I should be able to do that in Thinkorswim too, huh?
I don't know.
What do you call it? Lots.
Yeah, select lots.
I'm gonna do some research and see if I can.
It might be a triple top right there. It might do like TTPH and just shit the bed, but it's still over VWAP. It still looks bullish. I mean, as long as it holds over VWAP and consolidates up here near the highs, there is still potential that it could go higher. I think it's a good time to call it quits. We'll be back Monday.
It's a nice day out. I'm going to go for a walk.
No, next stream will be on Monday, Bison.
Nope, Monday we don't trade.
Oh, shit. God, I swear to God, they look for any reason to close the stock market. You know what I mean? The president fucking farts the wrong way, and they were like, oh, we got to close today.
So we're going to do one Tuesday then?
Yeah, we'll do it Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday, guys.
Hope everybody has a good Memorial Day weekend. When we talk again, I'll be 40 years old.
We'll sing happy birthday to him. And I'm calling it right now. You guys, if you're going to take a trade, get an XSPA. This is going to fill the gap later today. We're going to squeeze up to 120. Okay? I'm calling it right now.
I ain't calling it.
Don't you think, Henry? Yes or no?
I agree with you. I mean, I'm selling some at $1.
Yeah, I want to sell some at $1 too.
But it's not often you're optimistic long that it's going to hit a mark, you know?
True.
So.
All right. Talk to you later.
See ya.